Registered offender caught in front of his mom.
The suspense is killing me.
It's too long. Mature situation.
Registered offender trying to reoffend. Of course, I am talking about Travis Marvin, age 30, of St. Paul, Minnesota. Travis here has been speaking with my 13-year-old decoy for over the course of, I believe,
Look at his mugshot, bro. Wait. No, not wait as in wait. Look at his weight. 420. Funny number.
My profile did say 18, however, immediately when he hit me up, I did tell him that I was only 13. When I told him my age, he did not have a problem, and immediately he just kept chatting. He did say that I was too young for him, but he always wanted a little sister. He developed a really strange brother-sister relationship with this alleged little girl. The very first day of speaking with Travis, he did say, "I love you." Travis was very open about a lot of things, one of them being that he is a registered sex offender. As the days went on, he got
cool. Yeah, just what we need to hear.
He started calling, this little girl that he sees as a sister, he started calling her babe. He would also often state that she's beautiful, how pretty she is. He asked for a photo of her every single day, and, he also said that he wishes that she was older so that they could date. Travis even stated to this alleged 13-year-old that she should tell her mom about their relationship. But shortly after that, he did change his mind about that and got scared. It was pretty hard to track Travis down. Even though he is a registered sex offender, he has not updated his address yet from Rylander, Wisconsin to St. Paul, Minnesota. After doing some digging with my friend Ryan, we were able to locate Travis. Travis did tell my decoy that he stays with his mom and her boyfriend. Her boyfriend also happens to be a registered sex offender in his head.
So he doesn't even have an actual father figure. Boyfriend. He's had a mother his whole life. Because who knows how long they've been dating.
My plan was to have one of my
we'll
associates call the police on and she did exactly that. So that's why during this interview I am checking my phone periodically just to see the update of that status. Without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go.
Oh boy. Love you too, bro. Can I ask you a personal question? Yes. Hey, bro. I can just imagine typing on his keyboard right now. Show me those titties. I can just imagine. I can only imagine. That's what I can imagine. But here we're gonna do it anyway. What do you wear to bed? Usually a t-shirt. I would you give you a big hug and won't let you go. Love you, sis. I miss you. Fantastic, dude. Awesome. How much do you love me? Only a little, because I never met you. That's so great. I love you more once we get to know each other and meet in person. It'll be nice when I can see my little sister. The only thing I do is cuddle if you wanted. Heart. The happy face, or whatever the fuck somebody call it, emoji. Make me into a TTS, dude. Replace Brian, put William TTS. Is it just me, or am I realizing that almost every single predator that I've seen always lives in an apartment? Like, even before they're actually registered, right? Like they always just live in an apartment. Like, I'm starting to believe that's just more of a stereotype. Because, like, a stereotype they usually say is that, oh, he probably sits in his parents' basement. But they should just change it to, oh, he sits in his fucking apartment. That's like a more bigger stereotype than being a keyboard dweller in your mother's basement. But apartment dweller makes more sense.
Hi. Is Travis home?
Yes. Travis.
Yeah, I just need to have a conversation with him.
Oh, you can come in.
You sure?
Yeah.
Can my associate come in as well?
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, okay, what this is about?
I don't want to get too loud, but Travis has been having an inappropriate conversation with my 13-year-old daughter.
Okay, you can come in.
I would like not to get police involved. We won't film
Hey,
it.
get back here.
We're just filming for safety reasons, so you can't hurt us, we can't hurt you. What's up, Travis?
Not a whole lot.
You know what we're doing here?
No. Bullshit!
You know about what you've been doing.
Yeah.
Just be honest. Like I said, just filming for safety reasons. We do not want to get police involved. Is it okay if I take a seat?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about the.
Yeah,
No, it's totally fine.
we've been kind of cleaning off.
It smells good in here.
That's because I just.
I'm surprised.
Oh, you.
There's a thing like there's a mixer right here. You got all this shit on the floor. Yeah, this dude is practically taking up the entire fucking hallway cause he's like 420 pounds.
Yeah, he just recently moved in, so he's been sleeping on the couch. So.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Travis, we do have everything here. Okay. You have been having an inappropriate relationship with a 13-year-old.
Okay.
You did tell her you were a sex offender.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You see, like you say it like you're so fucking proud.
I just want to know
Why?
Just a question real fast. How'd you get in?
Someone just let us in down there. Definitely gotta, you know.
Cause technically nobody wasn't supposed to let you in.
Yeah. Yeah, we just walked in with someone, so.
So.
If you want us to leave, we can leave.
No, cause the reason I asked, cause it's supposed to be a locked building. That's why.
Yeah, we were planning on ringing coming in too.
All right. Hi.
So they held the door open for us.
Yeah.
That's my phone.
Alrighty.
So that's it. So what were your intentions?
Well, I messaged her on Scout and told her that, we just hit it off, and she said that, she obviously liked me and stuff like that, and so we just started talking, and
I understand, but
so,
that's illegal and
yeah.
morally wrong.
yeah,
I just want to know if you understand that fully.
yeah,
Because, this conversation like this, it can really damage a child's mind.
yeah,
And I get it, children should not be on the apps. I get that.
yeah,
But they are on the apps.
yeah,
And, it's up to adults. It's up to adults
yeah, to kind of
to
realize
block them or report them, right?
yeah, I never, thought about it like that, really,
Yeah, well, you've been in trouble
yeah,
in the
so
past.
I kind of know what it's like,
Yeah. So I just want to know why you would do that again.
I mean, it wasn't nothing, sexual or nothing, it's just,
You said you wanted to cuddle,
yeah,
have a relationship with her.
yeah, but I told her because of the age, it wasn't gonna happen,
I understand, but you did tell her you're in love with her.
yeah,
You were having this weird brother-sister relationship.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
well, it is, but I've always wanted a little sister, and I do
Thank
gotta
God.
give a
Thank God he doesn't. Thank God he doesn't even have one.
brother,
Thank the Lord.
but, didn't happen,
It
so,
didn't happen.
yeah,
That's why we're here, so that it doesn't happen
yeah,
in the future. I don't want you talking to other kids in the future too.
Yeah.
I get that you want a little sister, but it just comes across as highly inappropriate.
yeah. I can, easily just remove her number and block it, and just, like I said, don't want any future trouble,
I understand, but I just want to go over some of this with you. You'd say, why do you have to be so young?
Yeah,
Don't take this the wrong way because you're my sister, but you're gorgeous.
yeah.
You kept asking for photos. You text her almost every single day.
Yesterday I didn't, because I just had a lot of stuff kind of going through my mind.
You called her babe. Do you
Yeah.
see how that's inappropriate to say
Oh,
to a
yeah.
child?
Oh, yeah.
Imagine calling your sister babe. Hey, what's up, babe? You wanna go to
You're
dinner?
looking at it, so-
Okay, I'll take you out. Hey, look, it'll be like more. Hey, little babe, come on. I'm gonna take you to fucking Claire's.
No, this.
I'll get you a
See,
Hello
I
Kitty
kind of had that
plush.
happen before, too. It was a scam. Like, this young, she was like 17 or 18, and we were texting one night, and she sent me one inappropriate photo, and I didn't feel comfortable with that, and her dad called
Hold
the
on.
photo, and I didn't feel comfortable.
Comfortable. Comfortable. Comfortable. Comfortable. Comfortable. Comfortable. That's how he says it. It's comfortable. No, it's I can't say it in like individual syllables. Like comfortable. That's how you say it. Not comfortable. 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 Comfortable.
Well, you gotta understand, talking like this to a child, not in that situation, but
Yeah.
this one, talking like this to an alleged child, even if they're an adult and they say that they're a child, that people do lie about that too. That's, you gotta just turn away.
Yeah.
This cannot be happening. This is so dangerous.
It is.
Are you even supposed to be on, like, absolutely?
Yeah, I can't, no. I was on probation for, like 3.5 years.
You're
So,
on probation?
Yes, I'm on probation and stuff. That's when I moved over to St. Paul because I just didn't want, where I was living at, I wanted to get out.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So
Have a new start?
yeah.
Well, this isn't really a good new start, right?
No, not really.
I mean, you're a registered offender?
Yeah, I have to register for 15 years.
Oh, really? 15 years?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Which is the minimum of Wisconsin.
Prepare for an extra 15. Woohoo! Can't Wisconsin in its entirety just give them another 15 years? It doesn't have to be like county related. Because I believe like bigger organizations that organize certain groups of in other states or somewhat cities, whatever, like they have control over other little departments of other counties, I believe. That's how that works. Correct me if I'm wrong, please.
Originally from Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
But he registers with Wisconsin because we travel back and forth quite a bit.
Yeah, they like share a border.
Yeah,
so.
the reason we're in action for is because I was in the hospital last year, March, and I've been having troubles with my O2s, but they've been going up and down, so.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So, I just want to know, you said I want to tell you something, but I shouldn't say it. What were you going to tell her?
It's just kind of tell her about, if she was older and stuff.
I just realized, why does his face look like he's C from Minecraft? Hey, moving on.
She said she was in St. Paul visiting grandparents, but I'm going to be doing schoolwork. And,
You cannot hang out with her, though.
Yeah.
You cannot hang out with children.
Yeah.
They think they're old enough to make these decisions.
Yeah,
they're not.
they can't, no.
And it's up to parents to educate their children, and it's up to adults, to turn them away on these apps. Because...
Yeah, I kind of have to agree too, young children
are
like
curious.
that. My first profile was on this app called Scout, and I thought she was 18, and I thought,
But have you ever kissed her if you...
No. No.
Yeah.
So...
When is the first time you received child porn?
Honestly, I can't even remember. So, it was with mine. I got charged. It was a sting operation back in 2019, and it was an undercover cop portraying as an underage, yeah.
Yeah.
And so...
Do you have child porn right now?
No.
Because if you do, it's best to get it off your phone now.
No, I don't.
You
I don't have...
any?
No.
Okay.
No.
If I look... I'm not going to, but if I look through your phone, I wouldn't see any?
No.
Okay. You don't try to look
Actually, his phone is underneath mine.
No, I don't get into that child pornography stuff.
You understand, though, and you two, that this is an inappropriate conversation with a minor. Are you surprised by his actions?
Yeah, he's been on his phone so flipping much, it's unbelievable.
What's that? I can't exactly tell what you said through all those layers of fat.
Do something more productive with your
Yeah,
child.
that's why,
I'm sorry to say, Charles, but you've been complaining that you've been wanting to do your schoolwork, but you've been on your phone so flipping much.
Let's turn this franchise around.
Yeah.
Let's get you, doing something better, because this is just
yeah,
unacceptable.
we'll really get into, a bunch of trouble, you know, and, you know, and like you said, you know, it's glad that you two came and not, you know, an angry father.
So, I just got a question for you. I don't know if you have the messages or whatever printed up, but how would you know or whatever that your daughter starts?
The conversation?
Yes.
Because on Scout, I have everything here, her Scout profile and her messages, and she's getting an ass whooping too, by the way. It's not just you.
Yeah.
She's getting an ass whooping, guys.
I never heard.
Awesome. There's my cat. Okay,
Yeah,
now he's gonna lay on my arm.
You know,
Cat is now laying on my arm.
how doll, or do you have a picture of her? You said, I just don't want her finding out about us talking because of the age difference with me being a sex offender.
Because the reason I ask is because, man, don't take the wrong way, but a lot of these, my situation, I mean, I've never had a girl, because I've got two boys, him and I've got a 20-year-old.
She's wanted a girl too, and she thought when she had my brother,
And
it would have been a girl.
the whole thing that comes down to it is the way. I don't care. I'm not trying to start an argument or anything, but I don't care. I don't care if you get mad or anything. But the way these young gals generations are now these days, will do go to lengths.
Yeah, to
get sex or whatever.
Yeah, they will. I agree.
Older people like with him, for instance.
Yeah, but it's up to the adult to turn that away because our brains are developed fully.
I said that your brain stops developing, I think we're like 25.
25,
or something like that.
That's when it's fully developed.
That's why the age.
This generation.
That's why the age of consent should be 21. Because as soon as you turn 18, like you're not all the way there. But by the time you're 21, like through those 3 years, and like as soon as you get in like your early 20s, like you start maturing a lot more, a lot more. Like that's why it should be. That's why the age of consent should be 21, not 18. Because you have a bunch of people who take advantage of that, and like, oh, as soon as they turn 18, they go, oh, I can have sex now, and like it's fucked. It's completely fucked.
But that's what I'm saying. Kids, a lot of kids go on these apps all the time. They're not supposed to be on there.
No.
But that's the reality of it. They're on there.
Yeah.
They're curious, you know, sexually. And if an adult does not turn that away or report or block them,
they're just gonna keep doing it.
You're gonna be a registered sex offender, or you're gonna. The kids think that they're old enough to make these decisions because they want it, but they're not. They can end up regretting the sex 3 months from now, 3 years from now, or 3 minutes. You know, this could ruin a child's life.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that too. It can wreck. You know, it's like my case too. Like if this was a real woman or a young girl, that she goes, this could really traumatize a young woman.
It could lead to drugs in the future.
Yeah.
It could lead to suicide.
Her parents.
She actually did pretty good, you know, at least raising me until all my stuff happened.
Yeah.
You know, I know I made a bad mistake.
And everybody makes mistakes.
You know, she
Alright, I'm back.
being a single parent, you know.
I think it's you that messed up.
Yeah, it was definitely me because when I was living in Wisconsin, I was on the app Scout, and that's where I met this supposedly underage and stuff, and you know, that's when it got, like, it was fine for a while, and then just I told her I wasn't uncomfortable, and she just kind of like lured me back in.
But it's a child, and you're the adult, so it's not the child's fault.
Yeah,
you know?
it's
alleged
me.
child. Yes,
You have to do that.
I do have to record the whole time we're here for the safety of both parties,
Just
but
so I don't hurt
if
him,
you're
I
on
don't hurt you.
camera, it can be blurred, you know, if you're worried about that.
This is his brother.
Oh, okay.
He's 20.
How old is he? Did he say, or am I just fucking stupid?
I'm definitely gonna just stop messaging her.
Yes. And any other person
Yeah.
that you come across that they say that they're underage,
Yeah,
put them away, report them, block them.
don't talk to
It
them.
is not worth it. It's not worth it for you, and it's not worth it ruining a child's life.
Yeah,
because
that is.
you are not the victim here. The child is, okay?
Yeah, that's completely understandable.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't want to have to see you again.
Yeah.
And I want you to stay out of trouble. I want you to make better decisions.
Like I said, I will. I mean, I can even show you that I'm gonna delete the number if you want me to.
I'll trust you.
Off my phone.
I'll trust you.
You know. So.
I would just leave everything as is and just make better decisions.
You know, sometimes I don't think on most stuff if it was as good as this bad.
Very bad.
Very bad. Very bad. You know what's bad when she has to add very on top of that.
So it's just something I gotta work on making better choices. Yes.
Technically, though, your daughter, being 13 years old, should not be on a social media app like that, too. So your daughter is kind of in the way to blame, too.
Oh, that's why I said.
Except it's not the child's fault. Like,
technically it is because you're the mom, and your sister, whatever. So you should be responsible too for what your daughter or sister does.
She's getting an ass
not just him.
But he's the adult here, is what I'm saying.
So, well, still though,
he's not the victim here.
A 13-year-old child should not be on a flippin' social media app like that.
Agreed.
Be too goddamn young like that.
Yeah. Do you think Travis is a victim though?
In a way, yes, too.
Why do you think he's a victim though?
Because,
like I said,
Are you dumb? It's a child. Like, he or she doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't know what's going on. I almost said he or she. She doesn't know what's going on. How's Travis? What the fuck ever? What an idiot.
And then when she said she was that young, you know, it's like, well.
There's a lot of people that. I guarantee if I go to the bottom of the comments right now, there's gonna be some people. Oh, it's all Kelsey. Hello. I'm live.
Can I come in?
If you want to come in.
What are you watching?
What am I watching?
Yes.
Kelsey.
Some guy with a weird stain on his shirt.
Yeah, I think you might want to.
Yeah, I know. Some guy with
take him out.
Some guy with a weird stain on his shirt.
And?
Get out!
Why?
It's not appropriate.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, okay, bye, Kelsey. I don't know what to tell the little child, man.
Well, even if you weren't a registered sex offender, Travis, you shouldn't be doing that.
No.
But we'll get out of here because we don't want to upset you guys anymore.
No, I'm not upset at all.
I don't want to upset your mother, so, you know.
All I'm saying is that with your sister or daughter, whatever the hell she is, sorry, but should not be on a app.
I agree with you.
Yeah, so she should delete that app too.
Yeah, she should. She already did. So I'm here to talk to Travis though about. We can get out. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I get it. Yeah.
I'm not trying to get upset or anything, but I'm just.
No, I get it. I get where you're coming from. I just don't want you to think that Travis is.
I may be his mom, but I'm trying to see both.
Yeah, both sides, because
both sides.
Like a lot of people don't get both sides of the story.
Yes, but you're not the victim though. You have to understand that.
I know. Story.
Gotcha.
You know, like they just point the fingers at one person and then want to see him in trouble.
Yeah.
But your sister is also the victim too for lying on an app saying that she's 18, but technically 13, so she's a victim as well for lying on an app like that.
I mean, she was the only victim here, and she told her age immediately afterwards.
Yeah, but like what Travis said, she lied on an app saying she was 18,
her
but
profile,
she's not.
Yeah.
So she's to blame just as well.
She's a child.
It doesn't matter.
You stuck up precious little bitch.
It does though.
No, it doesn't.
Because adults should know better.
But technically, like I said,
technically,
as well.
technically, I can only imagine her in school. Technically, if you round that to 12, it would equal a fucking square triangle. I don't know.
Because she lied.
Yeah, she's the victim, right?
She lied.
She's the victim. In a case.
It doesn't matter. She lied just as well.
She didn't lie. Her profile did.
Doesn't matter.
She told him the truth.
It doesn't matter. She's the one that.
Alright, we're just going in circles here because the IQs are very low in here.
They set up the app.
As soon as a child tells an adult that they're a child on a dating app, the adult should no longer talk to that girl. I think we can all agree.
And somebody should control the child then and take her phone away or something.
Well, wouldn't you couldn't you say the same thing about him? He's the adult.
I've been trying to get him to not be on his freaking phone so goddamn much.
Until she's trying on the Switch, she's like, hold it in, hold it in. You can tell that she's so pissed. So she's just trying to hold it in. It's like, oh, you mother freaking poop. That's what she sounds like.
Go exercise. That gym is nice.
Come on, man. You just had to say that to him. Come on, like, that was uncalled for. Like, you just had to say that to a man who's fat. Like, really?
It is if it's cold or what. You know,
It's spring now. You gotta wait a little bit still. But...
You know, I mentioned to her, you know, just go and sit outside for a little while or something. You know.
You have a lot of potential.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Like, that was just uncalled for.
Thank you for letting us in your nice home. Bye, Travis.
Bye.
Bye, Renee. Rayanne. Cops will be here soon.
The way the mothers and the defendants on definitely shows she supports him no matter what. True enabler. Yep. Small's basically saying child should be arrested. Exactly.
Well, she's really stupid because
I wouldn't go that far, but that's...
She's like, she's the victim too. It's like, yeah, that's what we're trying to say.
She thought victim meant did something wrong.
She's a victim. I'm like, yeah, she is the victim. Like, thank you. All right, we'll see if the cops show up. I'll read what the cops said.
Update. So I had one of my moderators call the cops for us, and she said that they'll send someone out when they're available too. So we did leave because the mother was getting upset. The mother agreed that the child's the victim, but I don't think she understands what the word victim is because she was arguing with me. She's like, your daughter is the victim too. Like, yes, that's what I'm saying. But the fact that she kept thinking Travis was the victim, and she, when I told her what we were there for, she was just like, oh, yeah, he's been on his phone a lot. Such an enabler. It's just, I'm not surprised that he is the way he is. But, you know, at least we got Travis. And, yeah, we'll see if the cops show up. Update, the cops still aren't here yet, and it's been like 10 minutes.
Oh, my name's Courtney, and he was just having a inappropriate relationship of Wisconsin.
There's no 14-year-old?
No real 13-year-old, no. But after having these conversations, respectful.
And everything that happened, but like I said, they're not. They don't want us to go up there.
Oh, damn.
My approach was fairly respectful since they were kind enough to let me into their home. As you saw, the mother is a massive enabler, and we were so nice enough not to film her. We were respectful. We just wanted to talk to Travis to see what was going on. But after having these conversations with the mother, I regret not filming her because she is just she's an enabler. She's not a good mom in that aspect, and she babies her son. These are the kind of people that think that they're really good people and bad things just keep happening to them, but really they're not good people and they make poor decisions, and that's why bad things keep happening to them. I know that St. Paul Police Department did not take this very serious and they even laughed at me. However, I feel like this exposure is gonna be its own justice in a way. Choosing not to do anything with this, but this exposure is going to be really bad and harsh on Travis, and that's exactly what he deserves. I was trying to be nice and respectful to Travis and his mother so that they would open up to me more, and they did exactly just that. He admitted to everything. St. Paul, Minnesota Police Department made the decision not to question Travis. They made the decision not to investigate this any further, but we did our part. Thank you guys so much for watching, and always, please be safe.
He's lucky. That's all I gotta say. He's extremely fucking lucky. Can't swear because little children are here, but... Ugh.